Okay, here is the first one of the last three. And you'll have to ignore my kids in the background. So, okay, so on these three, what you want to do is you're going to look at the side that has the variable. In this case, we'll look at the left side. And look at how you can simplify it and make it look a little neater. So what we can do on this one is we can take this 2.8 divided by 0.2, simplify that. So if I punch in my calculator 2.8 divided by 0.2, you get 14. So this side now says d minus 14 equals negative 14. And then that looks like what we did in class today. So if you take, since it says minus 14, to get rid of that, we're going to add 14 to each side. And then you're left with D, and then you can go ahead and solve that and get your answer for that one. Okay, then here's the next one. Okay, so I want to look at how I can make this look a little simpler. So right here it says x plus 1/3 times 7. So I can actually do this piece first. I'll come over here to the side. 1/3 times 7, which is 7 over 1. Go straight across, you get 7/3. So this is going to become x plus 7/3 over here. And then you still have 8/9 over on the left. So to get that x by itself, since it says plus 7/3, we're going to subtract 7/3. Now, on this part over here, we're subtracting fractions. 8/9 minus 7/3. In order to subtract fractions, you have to have a common denominator. So I'm going to use 9 as my common denominator. That means for both of these, I need to multiply them by 3. So you get 21 over 9. And then just go across. You keep your denominator, 9. And then 8 minus 21. So it's like if you have $8 and you go and you spend $21, you are in the hole $13. So negative 13/9. Okay, and then our last one, okay, is right here. So again, we're going to look at what we can make simpler first. So it says p minus 1/4 times 3. So I'm going to go ahead and do this part first. Okay, so 1/4 times 3, which is 3 over 1. Just go straight across and you get 3/4. So over here would become p minus 3/4 and then equals negative 5/6. Okay, and then the exact same thing, we want to get rid of this minus 3/4. So we're going to add 3/4 to both sides. Okay, and again, this time we're adding fractions, but you still have to have a common denominator. So 6 and 4 both go into 12. So I'm going to multiply this one by 2. So negative 10/12. And then over here, I'm going to multiply these by 3. So you get 9/12. So that whenever you add them together, negative 10 plus 9 is negative 1. And then you keep your 12 as your denominator. So negative 1/12. And that should get you through those last three problems on the assignment.